Hey, what's going on guys, it's Sarge, and in this video, today we're going to be taking a look at Harrow, the CC Warframe, so drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, and let's get started. Now Harrow is really a CC type of Warframe and a team player. He really is good at healing his teammates and keeping them alive while buffing them at the same time. So to acquire Harrow, you need to do the Chains of Harrow quest, which is a really good quest by the way. I really highly recommend doing the quest since it's really worth the Warframe, and the quest is actually pretty fun and it has a dark tone to it, which is really nice. Now to start off with his abilities, Condemn is a really basic ability. All it does is really chain up the enemies and gives you shield back depending on how many enemies you hit and how high your power strength is. So this ability is affected by range, duration, and power strength for how much shields you get back and for how far it can hit and how long they stay chained up. Now Penance is his second ability. It's pretty much the opposite of Condemned. It will transfer all the shields you have into duration, and it will turn the damage you deal to enemies as health towards you and your teammates, and it will increase the fire rate and reload speed of your weapons. Now this ability is ran on power strength and duration, so this ability works really well when it comes to its first ability. Now his third ability, Thurible, is kind of an interesting ability. You do sacrifice your energy little by little as much as you want, and it will convert all that energy you're actually giving out as an energy conversion. So each kill you get and each headshot you do will actually convert the damage into more energy, and headshot kills will double that amount of energy, and headshot kills will increase the amount of energy you actually produce. Now this ability is ran on power strength, duration, and range, so this ability is really good for being like an off trinity when you don't have one on your team, and if you have a lot of energy, this ability can really help your teammates and provide them all the energy they need. And finally, his fourth ability, Covenant. This ability will give you a small invulnerability duration where you can't be damaged, and all the damage you actually absorb will be turned into actual crit chance that you can use on your weapons. Now this ability does run on power strength and duration, and this ability can really change the way your weapons work. So you can take overpowered weapons such as the Dread and have guaranteed red crits. You can have weapons a little bit weaker like the Soma and have almost every time a red crit. And you can even have low tier weapons such as the Acolyto and hit red crits with those type of weapons, which is really good since it can make any weapon you have really powerful. Now for my build for this weapon, I decided to go with a lot of power strength and duration. I do have a little bit less efficiency than normal, and I do have a little bit of extra range to hit enemies with my first ability. Now this build isn't for everyone, so I will leave it on screen now. You don't have to use this one and you don't have to copy mine at all. This is just a basis for a very basic build that you can use with him, more of like a medic styled build. And this one is actually pretty good. You can change corrosive projection with energy siphon, so you can have more of a corrosive projection build outside of having more energy to use your abilities. So all in all, Harrow is a very team oriented Warframe. He is very good when it comes to working with teams, and he's a nice alternative if you don't want to use someone like Trinity, but you also want to dish out damage as well. So that'll be the video for today guys. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.